and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn with Elixir Vitae Games. As always, just a very quick reminder, this is the Beyond the Dawn expansion. This is not the main game of Tales of Arise, and as such, if you do not want to be spoiled on Beyond the Dawn, get out! In the nicest way possible. Go and play Tales of Arise, go and play Beyond the Dawn, whichever one that you want to do before you can come back here, because this is spoilers for Beyond the Dawn. Anyway, what happened last time? We headed to Uzbek. We've been checking around town, seeing how things have been going. We noticed that a lot of people are really reluctant to do things themselves. They rely heavily on the Crimson Crows, and as soon as they knew Alphen was in town, they were all like, oh, thank goodness, the Blazing Sword's here, he can take care of it. Which was obviously bad. So we've been helping with a couple of things. We found some clothes for a tailor who was leaving out clothes for Renans who have been living in the nearby Fagan ruins instead of in town, because they got kicked out. And we also helped find materials for building houses and stuff. And then Alphen was having a lot of issues with being called the Blazing Sword and with his identity and stuff, but he finally, after speaking to Shion, decided he wanted to speak to everyone in town. Oh, well, he spoke to Shion, who encouraged him to speak to Doc. Doc told him, you only have 2 hands, remember you can only hold so much, etc, etc. Alphen realised, oh yeah, he needs to be his own master, just like Zephyr taught him really. He needs to do what he can for his own will, and not what everyone else expects of him. So he went and gathered everyone in the centre of Uzbek and told them about his resolve to help people, but also not to be relied upon quite so much, so that everyone could kind of work together properly rather than relying on people. So that happened. It was a lovely scene. Alphen's resolve was beautiful to see. And then we also spoke to Cole afterwards, who says that the caravan with donuts is being attacked and we need to go and save them. Or make sure that the caravan people stop throwing out donuts for the Zeugles to get, because now the caravan keeps getting attacked by Zeugles. So we're gonna do that soon. But before we do that, I noticed last time that there are little character quests now popping up. So we're gonna go and pick up this Shion one because I
wonder how people in Niez have been doing since we left.
People often need some sort of impetus to change their ways. In that sense, I doubt much has changed.
I forgot to mention we're going to Niez. Alphen wants to go to each of the towns to talk to everyone to tell them his resolve. Anyway, I'm morbidly curious about this Shion quest. I need to know. I need to know. There's Kisara and Rinwell ones as well. In Vicent.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
And I'm so curious. So where is the Shion one then? Oh, it's outside. It's outside. I thought it was in the inn. It's outside. Okay. I'm so curious. Like, what does she need? Is she okay? Is it like just a character development quest? What's going on with it? I don't know. Hi, child.
You'll keep on helping us, right?
Alphen will help, yes, but also you need to do things yourself too.
I wish I could have heard the Blazing Sword speech too. I wonder what he talked about. Let's ask a grown-up later.
Yeah, it seems like it might be kind of difficult to explain to kids, but hello. Well, I definitely can't fight those Zeugles, but perhaps I can help out in the fields. Yes, I'm sure you can! Oh, I'm glad people are willing to help now. Hello! I don't understand what the Blazing Sword and the Crimson Crows want from us. What was that talk about? He said he's not abandoning us. We should just do what we can. Yeah, exactly. Hello. A second ago, a boy asked me where he might find a nutritious fruit. Don't tell me he went alone into the Iglia wastes. Well, go after him then. Make sure he's okay. Jeez. Hello. You can't keep relying on others for everything. You have to do your own thing. Yes, but take it easy. Let's see what we can do. Just watch me. I'm ready for this. You're the one who was relying on Alphen last time. Come on. Okay. Hello. A number of citizens have offered to help since then. Thanks to you, we may be able to catch up on housing construction. Your speech was awesome. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh man, I don't know why I didn't expect literally everyone to have different dialogue here, but whatever, I guess we've got different dialogue now. Oh, I'm sorry I'm talking to every single NPC. I just find it really interesting for the world building, you know?
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
So this is the Shion quest, I think. What on earth does this mean? Let's find out. Where could that boy have gone?
Hey.
What's wrong? Are you searching for someone? Alphen! Yes, I'm looking for my son. He went out to get some fruit, but he hasn't come back. So you came way up here to search from a higher vantage point. It shouldn't take that long to pop over to the shop for some fruit, right? I didn't give him any money, so I think he must have gone outside of town to pick it by himself. Is there anywhere nearby where fruit grows? It doesn't seem like there would be. Truth be told, I fell ill a few days back, and my son said he'd get me fruit to help me recover. Sounds like a kind boy. He always has been, but he's been so active ever since we were freed from slavery. He says he wants to do anything he can to help others, and I'd love to support him, but he worries me so. I see. Now that he's freed, he has things he wants to do.
Alphen.
We should find him quickly. If he runs into any Zoogles, he'll be in danger.
Right.
I agree. The road to Mosgul is closed, so let's start our search in the Iglia Wastes. My son's name is Delio. Please find him for me. Oh, here we go! Character subquests. Character subquests focus on the stories of individual party members. Subquests for each party member are marked by icons of their faces, so make sure you take advantage of them when you find one. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Completing both... excuse me. Completing both of a character subquest, there's 2 for each of them, will enhance their boost attack. Hell yeah. Enhanced boost attacks are extremely powerful, so unlocking them should be a priority. Well, I mean, it was a priority for me for the, where an unforeseen encounter leads for the character development, man. I'm here for that. Yeah, let's get display priority. They're both in the Iglia Waste, so we'll get them both done. Oh man, this is exciting.
I hope that kid hasn't gone too far. But speaking of doing what you want, Shion, what's something you've always wanted to do?
Me? I may have mentioned, but I have some general ideas. Cooking, clothing design, things like that. I haven't decided on a particular thing I want to do yet, though.
I see. There's no rush, so give it some thought.
Oh, that's awesome! Oh, Shion! Oh, I love that for her. I think she'd be great at either of those. I mean, she really adores cooking for others. She came to adore it really over the main game. And then her clothing design, obviously, she's always been interested in fashion. Oh, I love that for her. Oh, that's so cool.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Okay. So we've got to find something here and over here. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do here then. Oh, this is so exciting. I love the idea of character subquests. This is so fun.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
It should be. Hey.
Little help!
It is a little funny that we're doing these side quests without Shion even in the party, but you know. Listen, I wanted to fight with this party for a bit. Woo! Shion is like one of my main party members, but... Oh man. Did somebody else join? Oh right, it's a yeah, that okay.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Glad you have your
Don't get too close, okay?
Oh.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
They're having 2 conversations at once. Talking about how useful he can be, but also talking about keeping Ridwell at a short distance. Oh, very cute.
I'll smash you.
Hey. Hi, Ridwell. I see you're casting spells where I am. Nice.
Talon Hurricane.
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer.
Okay. Hello, I love you.
Go, Halim! Immobilize that one!
Indeed, that does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Hell yeah.
Wide open.
Oh, these fights are so fun.
With the earth. Take this.
There we go.
In here! Now! Frozen!
Hammer.
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
They're so good.
We are freaking invincible.
Alphen and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Well, you're doing your best.
Carve through armor.
Oh, this poor boy.
Blazing flame.
I appreciate it.
I'll
Oh,
take you all on.
I appreciate Kisara too. Hydration.
Flare Demolition.
Oh man. Whee!
That's enough.
Time to use this shield.
Go off, Kisara. You can do it.
It was nice and fast. Shion.
Get toasty!
Burn strike! I love that one. Hearing Rinwell in the background is always so fun.
I'm ready. That's enough.
Just the blah 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 magic gets me every time.
All right, that should do it for the Zeugles.
Let's let Cole know we're done.
Okay, so that was for that side quest. So the other one must be over by the Thagan ruins, I take it? Or maybe not. Is it? Oh, it's over there. Oh. Okay. Okay, so if I go up that way then. We're looking for, oh yeah, vantage point. That makes sense because we're looking for the child who's lost. I got lost on what we were doing. I had 2 different areas for the Zeugles there though. I wonder if maybe I could have just gone to either. I'm not sure. Right, let's pop down from here. Whee!
Was that a tremor just now?
Was it a tremor? Is he down here? He is, he's down here. Whee!
Yeah.
Child! You're alive!
Are you Delio by any chance? Your father's looking for you.
Whoa! The blazing sword? And I remember you too!
You're the one who gave us the elevator key at Glanamede Castle.
Yep. You saved my life that day. I made it out safely thanks to you.
Glad you're safe. My name is Alphen, and this is Shion.
I'm Delio. Nice to meet you.
Your father told us what you're doing out here. This is a dangerous place for fruit picking, especially alone.
But my father's been tired, and I want to help him feel better. When I was forced to work at Glanamede Castle, I saw so many people work until they dropped. When you came and freed us all, I was so happy. That's when I decided I wanted to help people too. And I thought I could start by helping my dad. But I don't have any weapons. So I thought about what else I could do.
Delio.
How about this? We'll gather fruit for you.
Shion?
Oh, really? I haven't found any yet and was starting to worry about what I'd do.
Yes, leave it to us. You go back home and wait with your father.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shion.
Oh, she's so sweet.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No, it's fine. I felt the same way after all.
I just want to show support for that child.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, Shion, that's really sweet of her. Like, oh, considering how she was when we first met that child as well, because obviously she didn't want the child to touch her just because of her thorns and everything. Oh, she's come so far. Well, it looks like we have all the fruit already, at least, so we can just go back to the guy. Oh, man. This is a lovely side quest. I'm so curious where it's going to lead. Like, I'm guessing it'll help Shion find something that she wants to do. I'm curious what she'll want to do.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Like, maybe she wants to help people? It's interesting. Oh, they're both here! Hello! Is this gonna be voiced too? I hope so.
Welcome back!
We got some fruit for you. Here, take it.
Are you sure? Is it okay to touch you?
Yes, I'm all right now. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said back at Glanamede Castle.
It's okay. I was a little surprised, but Alphen told me it wasn't my fault, so I didn't let it bother me. Thanks for the fruit. It looks so delicious. I'll share some with my dad right away.
Ha ha! How wonderful. You've both been such a big help.
Our actions had greater benefits than we realized. I'm really glad we were able to free those people from slavery. Shion? What's the matter?
That child is just like I was when I was freed from my thorns. Once I no longer had to deal with them, I thought of so many things I wanted to do. Am I selfish?
No, not at all. I think it's a good thing.
I'm not so sure. But after meeting that boy, I think I want to do more of the things I thought of.
Is that right? Well, I'll be here to support you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That means a lot. Thanks, Alphen.
Oh, that was so sweet! Oh, that was a lovely quest. Oh, it's nice to have a lot of things you want to do. Especially for Shion. especially for Xion.
So, have you thought about what you want to do first?
A little. I think that coming up with outfits sounds more fun than just reviewing clothing.
Oh yeah? I think that's great.
Thanks. And a new look for you is at the top of my list, Alphen.
Just don't pick anything too wild, okay?
Oh, that's so sweet. God, I love them. They're so cute. Oh, I love them. It's really nice to see the two of them together and supporting each other through these things. She's gonna create some outfits. That's so cool. Xion. But yeah, like, considering everything that she's been through, considering that there was a point where she didn't want to live anymore, or not so that she was looking to die, not so much that she didn't want to live. Well, at some point she did before she met us. You know, it's so nice to see how far she's come from that, you know? Oh, gosh, Xion. Right, let's talk to these guys. I'm so excited for the other ones now. Ah! I'm so excited.
Hey, welcome back, Alphen.
Yes.
I heard everything from Cole. From the looks of you, I'd say the hunt went well.
Right.
Yeah, it should be safe for a while.
You did it!
Thanks, Alphen. Now I can deliver Gladys's donuts to more people. And I hope one day I can get these to Moskull too.
Hey, Doc, is Moskull doing okay these days? Yeah, same as always. The Renans from Calaglia and some of the ones from Lenegis have taken up residence. Those Renans have a deep-seated prejudice towards Danans and don't seem to want to talk to us.
Moskull's not too far, so I can deliver them myself.
Still, I'd bet you'd want the Renans in Moskull to eat your donuts too, Cole.
Yeah, I want them to know that that Dana has such delicious food.
No need to worry. The reputation of donuts as delicious as these will make its way to Moskull one day. You'll see.
Really? If you're the one saying so, then it's gotta be true. Okay, I'm gonna definitely deliver some Gladys's donuts to the residents in Moskull someday.
Right.
We know you can do it, Cole. Hmm? Goodness gracious. I suppose I can't go resting my laurels either, then. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's my favorite type of revitalization. Donut revitalization.
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way,
Yes?
I don't think we'll have enough donuts for tomorrow.
Xion!
I love her so much. Oh, we're gonna look at this skit in a minute, but hi, Cole.
Yay!
Calaglia, hoo! Gladys's donuts are selling great. If this keeps up and more people find out about these donuts, hopefully we can get them to the Renans in Moskull someday.
I'm sure you can, Cole. They're already in Cyslodia, so Moskull should be a lot easier. Hi.
Yes.
Not just Cole, but everyone in town is trying to spread the word about Gladys's donuts. Never thought I'd live to see such a lively scene. You never know what's waiting in life, even until the very end. Oh, that's so sweet. Right, we have a skit here. Cole's dream. This is so cute.
The Crimson Crows are so cool. I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already.
The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Xion.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicint to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales.
Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
you should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing! Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers!
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across.
That's so cute! Oh, that was such a sweet scene. They're all so good with Cole. Especially Law, he's really good with kids. There's an Alphen quest. No! We just finished the Shion and now there's an Alphen quest! Oh no! Okay. We're never getting out of Ulzebek. Or side quest hell for that matter. Oh, but to be fair, I love them. I love all the side quests. This is so fun. Oh man. This is so much fun. I can't stop smiling. Right. What's this Alphen quest? We just have to walk here? Okay.
Hey.
So, Alphen, you've decided to live your own life instead of being just a hero, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's right. Then you should wear whatever you want, regardless of your position, right? I've always been free with what I wear. Why do you bring that up all of a sudden? So you have forgotten about what you said. Certain equipment you wanted to distance yourself from so as not to draw attention.
I got it!
Oh, that! Remember now? Yeah, now that you mention it, I'd left them with Doc, the Sovereign's equipment and the Maiden's outfit. I thought it was a good idea at the time, too. I didn't want to see myself as the Maiden. But I think it's not so much a big deal to wear them now. We're still us, no matter the clothes we wear. That's true. The history behind them doesn't matter anymore. We can use them when we feel it's necessary.
Yes.
Agreed. I actually really liked the design of the hairpiece. I wouldn't mind swinging that sword again either, to be honest. The structure of the blade was very unique and interesting. I thought you'd say that. Shall we go to Doc's and pick them up then?
Great!
Yeah, let's. Even if I'm not a hero. Okay! This is not what I expected, but alright. We're here anyway. Might as well.
We owe Doc a lot.
It's nice having someone you can rely on. Let's collect our things.
Yeah, let's. Oh, Doc is great. He's been very good to us. Hello. This is fun. Doc. Huh? What are you doing here? Did something else happen? Not at all. We just came to pick up what we left with you. Oh, that stuff, huh? Guess that means your mind is all made up then. Yeah, I'm done with the baggage of being a hero. I'm me, no matter what I do or where. Gotcha. From the look in your eyes, I'd wager you're just fine now.
All right.
Just wait here, then. Rummage, rummage. That sounded like you were throwing stuff around, but okay. Ow, ow. Oh no, this isn't good. Doc, are you okay? I'm fine, I just took a tumble. It sounded like something flipped over. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, it's just falling down sent my cultivation supplies flying everywhere. Cultivation? I wanted to raise an herb garden, but some of them require special soil to grow. I dried out some materials to make the soil. That sounds pretty important to you. Can you still use them? No, unfortunately. They're of no use now. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Doc. What are you apologizing for? I'm the one who tripped. As for the materials, well, it'll work out. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I've got your stuff right here, safe and sound. Take it with you.
No.
We'll go get you more materials before we accept the outfits. We're the reason you're in this mess.
Yeah.
He's right. Let's gather new materials to replace what he lost. That's very kind of you. Are you sure you don't mind? The stuff comes from Zeugles and isn't easy to get. Herbs that normally wither away in the ground can grow in soil infused with powerful Zeugl parts. Oh, hold on. If those are the parts you need, we already have some. Well then, he can have them. I don't need them.
How's this?
Oh yeah, we do. Here, Doc, why don't you use these?
Yes. With this much, cultivation shouldn't be a problem. Impressive as usual, Alphen.
I hope your herb garden can grow well now.
It definitely will, thanks to you.
Speaking of which, I'm curious. There are Renin machines that treat sickness now. Why focus on growing medicinal herbs?
I hear you. And that technology is definitely impressive. But machines break, don't they? You can rely on them sometimes, but not always. That's when herbs come in to save the day.
That's true. Healing arts are useful as well, but sometimes you just need medicine.
The way I see it, the most important thing is knowledge. Machines break, and medicine runs out. But with the right knowledge, you can repair a machine or make more medicine. Knowledge never goes bad.
You never cease to amaze, Doc. Always thinking one step ahead.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Alphen. My knowledge is still quite limited. I'd like to expand what I know about herbs. It'd help to find a book or meet someone who knows more than I do.
Then we'll try to find that for you. Maybe there's a real herb master somewhere out there.
I'd really appreciate that. If I were younger, I'd go searching myself.
No need for that, Doc. Let us do the footwork. You just wait here.
Who might be an expert on medicinal herbs?
I might know someone who's familiar with books on them. Remember? In the palace in Vicente.
Oh yeah! Tigrina, the librarian!
So, you remember her name, huh? Interesting.
Hey, what's with the stink eye?
I knew it! Tigrina finally comes up! And Law is immediately in deep trouble. I was gonna... My brain went to the swear word. I'm not saying the swear word, I don't swear. There's nothing wrong with swearing, I just don't do it. Okay. Well, let's go to Vicente. We need to go to the library, but Rinwell's one's also in the library. Well, you know, we might as well just go into Ottolina Palace then. I'll pick up Kisara's one afterwards. I'm trying to be a bit more organized with my side quests, just a little bit, but I will probably pick up this Rinwell one while I'm there. I'm in the same room, come on! I also really want to see Tigrina. Oh, what was that? Was that a skit? Or was that the ranch? What was that? I mean, I don't know now, I'm on a loading screen. God's sake, this always happens. I'm guessing it was just the ranch or something. Oh, no, but it is a skit. Looking forward to next time.
Hey, you're still hanging out at the library, right? Anything interesting happen lately?
Anything interesting? Well, I have found plenty of interesting new books to read.
Yeah? Like what?
Books on horticulture, culinary techniques, things like that. Recently, I've been diving into some new topics. I've gotten to know some of the other people at the library, and they've been recommending all sorts of new books for me to try.
So they're, like, book buddies, huh?
Yeah, exactly! Any book I choose for myself is going to be colored by my own preferences, so it helps to have some outside opinions. I'm broadening my horizons.
Yeah, great. Just don't spend too much time reading. It's not healthy.
Excuse me? You're the one who brought up the library. You just wanted to say that?
No, just... never mind.
Oh. Could it maybe be that you're lonely?
Huh? As if?
There's nothing wrong with that. I feel lonely sometimes too, being away from you guys. I think it's normal for friends to miss each other. But no matter how much I wonder what you're all doing out there, it's not like I can just pop over and see you.
Yeah, kinda hard to do that when we live in different realms.
But still, it's nice that we get to hang out from time to time, like now. Even if it is, you know, in the name of necessity. I'm always looking forward to seeing you all again, and that helps give me strength when I'm alone.
I've been looking forward to seeing you all again too. I didn't realize we both felt the same way. Alright, I'm gonna work my butt off when I get back to the Crimson Crows. I've gotta be able to keep up with you after all.
Just don't go overboard and get yourself injured.
It'll be fine. I'm far too tough to get injured that easily.
See? It's exactly that kind of attitude that I'm worried about. Ugh.
That was adorable! Oh, they're so cute! Okay, sorry, I'm biased. Just... Oh, I'm not waiting. Oh, I just... Okay, hold on. Words are hard at the minute. My god. Just, like... Law no way to admit that he was jealous because Rinwell has book buddies and he feels a bit lonely because, like, she's making friends with other people and he's, like, being left behind, but he's not being left behind. They both miss each other. No, I love it. Oh man. I love them so much. And then Law being like, I'm gonna work my butt off, and Ryll being like, just don't get hurt. Like, oh, they clearly care about each other so much. Oh, it's so cute. They're so good. Okay, I'm going in the library now. That was such a nice skit. Oh, I'm being treated so much with the DLC. It's so nice. Oh man. Okay. Let's go and see Tigrina first. Wait, wrong way. This way. Tigrina! Where are you at? There she is. How are you doing? It's been a while.
Hey.
Tigrina, right? Can we talk for a minute? What's this? Me and you? Is this your way of asking me out on a date?
What?
No, that's not what I meant at all. We're just here for books. Do you have any about medicinal herbs?
How's this?
Of course. What kind? I'm sorry. I just read that. Tigrina! I have to play this with my mother. Okay. Oh god. Oh, every curse with her is so. I was supposed to say request with her, but you know, yeah, that's the same thing. Oh jeez. Of course. What kind of medicinal herbs? Aphrodisiacs, perhaps? No. There's someone in Ulzebek trying to cultivate herbs to help other people. Oh, what a wonderful person! In that case, I think this book on medicinal herbs would be helpful.
Huh?
That sure was fast. I'm a librarian. I know every book here by heart. This one's written by an author who wanted to help people heal. I bet just reading it could clear your skin right up. Oh, that's great. A book with that much passion should help Doc. Could you tell this amazing Doc something for me? If he ever has any questions, come talk to me. Maybe someday I'll even visit him when I'm in Ulzebek.
Got it.
Right, we'll tell him. Thanks. Fair enough, Tigrina.
We've got the book. Let's take it back to Doc.
She really is an amazing librarian. A bit unique, though.
Just a little bit, yeah. I think people like Doc who seek knowledge are inspiring. I've got to do my best to help people like him. Let me know if you ever need anything too. Oh, Tigrina. She's good at heart. Hi, kid.
Look, the owl feathers on this book are so soft. Come on, touch it. I'm so happy there's a book I can enjoy with my friends.
That's the ones that Giselle made. Wow, she's fast. She's very fast. Okay, I'm actually going to go back to no, not Nies. Calaglia, so that I can hand this into to Doc. Words are hard. I'm going to hand this back into Doc first. I think I want to try and focus a bit on the side quests instead of picking up new ones all the time. Oh man, I do really want to do that Ridwell one though.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Oh, I'm so excited to get more of these done. Alright, hello. When he shows up, give him a second, it'll load. Eventually, my goodness. Oh. There he is.
We found a book for you, Doc. Apparently, it's full of details about medicinal herbs.
Oh, amazing. All these illustrations are a big help. I'll be able to grow so much more with this.
Great to hear. That makes all the searching worthwhile.
The owner said if there's anything you need to know, just contact the palace in Vicente and she'll respond.
How considerate. You really went out of your way for me on this one, huh?
I feel busier now than when everyone called you a hero, Alphen.
You may be right. But now Doc's herb garden will succeed, and a lot of people will get help.
I can't disagree with that.
As I'm sure you already know, that's just how he is. You can give up on ever trying to change him.
Oh, I gave up long ago. It's part of what makes him Alphen.
You guys are gonna make me blush.
Enough of this. Let's get what we came for and get going.
Sure. Here you go. Feel free to come back anytime.
Oh yeah, we got the Sodale Arthalis back! Oh man. The power is wielded to open up the path of neither the hero nor the sovereign. And then the Gamma Thalis. It's now worn as a symbol of his determination to live as himself. Oh, and the Bright Angelica. Is that what that was called before? The field of vision gives the sights can be adjusted to fit the individual wielder. Larcal Laze Fiarkis. I can never remember the name of that one. Nostalgic and gentle power enwraps her now that she is free. And we completed the quest. That was really nice as well. Oh man. That was really nice. Oh! Ooh, a skit!
I must say, I'm impressed with the old man's keen insight.
I know, right? I've always known him as a dependable person, but Doc still surprises me every time I see him. He's always looking at the big picture and how his actions can help others. I think it's really admirable.
I agree. But, you know, those same things apply to you, Alphen. You should be proud of yourself as well.
Thanks, Shionne.
If Doc ever does end up meeting the librarian, though, he might be in for a bit of a surprise.
That's for sure. She certainly is somewhat unique.
Who knows? They might end up getting along.
They do seem to share a similar passion for knowledge. Perhaps they could spend some meaningful time with one another.
Anyway, I'm glad the Sovereign and Maiden outfits are back in our hands.
Me too. Now we can wear them whenever we want.
Yeah, you should wear them every day to make all the trouble we went through worthwhile.
The whole point of owning clothes you like is having the freedom to wear what you want when you want to. It's no fun if you feel obligated to wear something.
That's right. You shouldn't need a reason to dress up. You should just dress for yourself, because it's something you want to do.
I'm surprised. It's rare for us to have the same opinions on clothing. Maybe you're finally starting to understand fashion.
Well, I did have a good teacher.
My, you two have gotten close.
Looking back on our travels, Alphen, it occurs to me that you volunteered to help countless people by performing relatively menial tasks.
Maybe instead of a hero, they should call you a handyman.
That title probably suits me better than Sovereign or Blazing Sword.
Alphen, the handyman. Nah, sorry, that's lame.
It's a little bit lame, but you know what? It suits him. That was really sweet, though. I'm not planning on wearing the Sovereign and Maiden outfits, but it's nice to have the option now that they are back here, if I ever feel like it. Yeah, I did wonder that, like, they took them away completely, but now they're back, so it's fine. That's just the kind of guy Alphen is. You may as well give up. I'm sure you already know this, though. I think that's part of the reason why Shionne cares for him, though. Like, come on, they clearly love each other. Okay, we're going back to Vicente. I think, if anything, I should probably do Kisara and Dohalim's quests. I imagine Dohalim's one will get opened up after Kisara's. I think I should probably do theirs before I do Rinwell In-Laws. Just because I know I'm going to be ridiculous about Rinwell In-Laws, so I might as well do Kisara and Dohalim's first.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I also already got a skit. I already got that other skit about Rinwell In-Law, so I might as well get this skit about an outstanding individual.
Hurry it up, Alphen! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Shionne and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us, too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow, you really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alphen?
Not at all. We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold up.
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
sounds.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes. I keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right. Alphen does have beautiful eyes.
But if anyone has thoughtful eyes, it's Dohalim.
But surely Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
The cat!
All the boys being like, oh, maybe they're talking about me. And then it's the cat. I wasn't sure. I was like, it has to be someone that's not them, clearly. That's so funny, though. I just can't stop laughing at Lobby. Like, Alvin does have beautiful eyes. Oh, that's so good. Sorry, I'm dying. Let's look at this kid Dohalim the Popular. Oh, this is so funny.
When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
You can say that again. Apparently there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renan mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them, the reign they envision was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, a reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicint as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a school teacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And, as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim, there were even some who wished to be your lover.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that!
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular,
Kisara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.
Oh my god, Kisara. I mean, I don't doubt he's not doing it on purpose. Kisara's so jealous about it though, that's so good. That's very funny. Yeah, no, like, it's not a surprise. I think, is that supposed to be like a play on the fact that Dohalim he won the popularity poll? Maybe. That's so funny. Okay. I'm gonna go pick up this Kisara quest before we get not enough time to do it. Where is it? Up on the top, okay. I'm excited for this. Let's see what this is about.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Then let's. Hello, what's going on? I'm begging you, please find my sister. Calm down. We're doing everything in our power to help her.
Huh?
Seems pretty intense. What happened here? Captain, perfect timing. This boy's sister went missing. We've been searching for her, but no luck yet. That's not good. Fill me in on the details. Was someone with her when she vanished? Just me. Our parents aren't with us anymore. I see. I'm sorry to hear it. That's why my sister's the only family I've got. If anything happened to her, You can leave it to me. I'll find her one way or another. Your assistance is reassuring, Captain Kisara. You're that Kisara they keep talking about? I've heard your name before. We just moved to Vicent, but people always say you're someone who can be counted on.
Huh?
Any idea where she might have gone? She went running out of the house all of a sudden. I have no clue. She just went running off. Why? Well...
Right.
If you don't want to talk about it, no need to force it. Anyway, let's ask around town. Thank you. Please, find her. Beyond the visage. Ooh, okay. Beyond the visage. Whatever. Interesting, okay.
You're really someone that people can count on. You never fail to amaze me, Kisara.
We're not done yet. Vicent is currently without Dohalim. Or my brother. I've got to handle things for now.
Speaking of your brother, those siblings reminded me of you and Miguel.
I can see why. When I was a child, I caused him my fair share of trouble.
We must find the girl and return smiles to both of their faces.
Yes, we sure should. Man, I could tell that Kisara was thinking about her and her brother there. She did the same thing in the other world quest, where she was thinking about siblings and stuff. Yeah, my assumption is that the Kisara quest I'll finish, and then we'll probably get a Dohalim quest right after. Is that? Oh, okay, that's a dude. We'll probably get the Dohalim quest unlocked after that. I'm guessing, considering we've not got one on the map at the minute. But I'm excited to see this Kisara one. She's really taking a lot on her own shoulders. Right, hello, how are you doing? Why, you're Kisara from the Service Corps. We're searching for someone. Have you seen a Dahnan girl around here? A Dahnan child. I think I know who you're talking about.
Huh? You do?
Yes, I saw her walk by alone some time ago. I remember thinking something was off. Did you notice anything else about her? Looked like she was trying not to cry. Like she'd just gotten in a fight with someone, maybe.
Yeah, that could be why she went running off. I hope she's okay.
I was worried and called out to her, but she didn't respond. She just kept going. Do you remember which way she went? She seemed to be heading for the Treslida Highway, but I'm sure she'll be fine if we also have the Service Corps helping out.
Yeah? Also, what do you mean?
We've actually been searching for her ourselves. We got so worried we decided to ask around. Both Dahnans and Renans joined in right away. I'm just waiting here in case she comes back. Oh, I see. So the citizens were already in action before the Service Corps got here.
Thank you.
We appreciate the support, both from you and everyone else. You're always the ones protecting us. We want to do something to help for a change. The thing is, there are some areas we civilians can't go because of all the ferocious Zoogl's roaming around. Then we'll focus on checking those areas.
Okay.
We're counting on you, and we'll keep things up on our end too. Leave it to us. I'm sure we'll find her if we all work together. I'm sure we can! Oh, it's good to know that they're all working together for this.
Do you think the missing girl was fighting with her brother?
It's what siblings do. My brother and I were also separated for a time, though that was less of a fight and more me rejecting him.
Kisara, don't worry. We'll find that girl, no matter what.
Yes. Let's.
Absolutely. Yeah, like, it's difficult with siblings. Like, I mean, I have an older sister, obviously, and we had our fair share of fighting as children. But we're lucky enough that I've never really felt rejected by her, and I've tried not to reject her either. It must be really tough for Kisara, especially because things ended on such a bad note with her and Miguel. She never really got a chance to talk to him properly. You know, a bit like Law and Zephyr. They could have talked about that in the big game and they didn't, and it still frustrates me. Anyway. Okay, there looks like there's a circle over here by the campsite, so I suppose we're going all the way over there? Alright. Well, let's quickly do that. I don't know whether I'll just finish after this quest or whether I'll end up doing another. We'll see, we'll see. I'm having fun with the quests though. They're so much fun. Plot may be a ways off. I hope you don't mind. I'm just enjoying every single moment I can. I want to squeeze as much out of this DLC as I possibly can. I've basically done that with the main game at this point, so... Oh man.
What's that?
That group of Zeugles. They seem agitated somehow. Those must be the ferocious Zeugles that elderly man mentioned. Look like they found prey. Don't tell me it's the lost child. Either way, you must take care of them for the safety of the city.
Here we go!
I go to protect the people of Vicint. Follow me! Kisara's so dependable.
This will be a delicious
Oh man. Okay. Oh, yikes. Oh, goodness, okay. Oh god.
Can you take care of them?
Well, this is going well.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your...
It's time!
There we go.
Watch me soar! Heavenly
I
crimson!
am legit taking a sip of water every time this happens. Crimson Skies, that's what it's called. Ooh!
Rinwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Hey!
No enemy can
stand against us.
Hell yeah! Oh, I love them.
One more time. Now.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey!
Wide open! Inferno!
This is going well. Okay.
Come and get it! Watch this! Teleportate!
Woo! Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. This is going fine. Oh. Oop.
This will come in astral energy. Full throttle.
Hey. Okay.
Can you take it? Storm! Armor won't save you!
Boom. There we go. Oh, this is so fun. Really, I should be playing as Dohleib and getting used to him. We'll do that later. It's fine. Oh, jeez. Just wanted to stop it from casting. Ooh.
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Yeah, maybe. I'm paralyzed. Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I'm really excited for that Loft quest, though. I know I'm... The Loft quest, the Rinwell move is what I meant to say, but I am excited for the eventual Loft quest as well. Ah! Okay, sorry, I was listening to that conversation. The only problem with my trigger finger on the strike button is that I do sometimes miss conversations for it. Oh well, this is going okay.
I can't take much more.
Woo! Go off! Hydration break.
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Ah, nice. Oop. I've tracked a good amount of rewards today, so far, and it's only almost 12. I started recording at like 8:30 this morning, so... Which is actually later than I started yesterday. I got up really early. Unfortunately, it's November, so it's NaNoWriMo, and I need to get my NaNoWriMo words in before I can play this, unfortunately, so... If you know what that is, you know what that is. I'm not gonna explain it all right now.
We're good to go.
The girl's nowhere in sight.
If the Zeugles were gathered here, maybe she's nearby. Let's keep searching. Over there. Is that?
I was so scared. So you were hiding in the bushes. I'm glad we found you.
You were surrounded by Zeugles. Did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thanks to you.
That's good. But what were you doing out here all by yourself?
I just wanted to repair my bracelet. I'm sorry.
Your bracelet?
You mean that one woven from grass? It does look tattered.
My mom wove this for me a long time ago, and this is where my dad gathered the grass for it.
So it's a keepsake from your parents.
But my brother accidentally stepped on it, even though it's so important to me.
That explains why you were fighting.
I just wanted to fix it, so I came here to gather more grass to weave it back together.
And did you find any?
Yeah, but I don't know how to weave. If Mom were here, she could show me.
Here, let me see that bracelet. And the grass, too.
Huh?
Kisara's so dependable. Oh, this is sweet. It's really sweet.
There you are!
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried sick this whole time.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix my bracelet.
No, it's my fault. I know how important that bracelet is to you. I should have been more careful.
You won't believe this, but this nice lady wove it back together for me.
Huh?
I did. My older brother taught me to weave.
So not only did you find my sister, but you went out of your way to fix her bracelet, too? Thank you so much. I sure am glad you're here in Menancia. You're our savior.
I've done nothing special. Plenty of people in Menancia joined together to help. People in town were worried about you and helped with the search. Both Dahnans and Renans alike.
Vicente is amazing. I'm so glad we moved here. In any other city, my sister might have been lost forever. I can't thank you enough.
You two should both treasure each other. You're the only family you've got, and that's something special.
That's for sure. Thanks, miss.
Kisara.
No, please don't say anything. Not now, Dohalim. I simply do all in my power for the people of this realm. The realm my brother loved.
I see. This realm has a bright future ahead of it.
It certainly does.
This is really sweet. Oh, I love that. Oh, Kisara's so good. Man, she just wants to help people for the sake of this realm. Oh, man. Ooh! A skit. I love this.
Wow, Kisara. I'm amazed you know how to weave grass like that. You said you learned it from Miguel, right? It sounds like he really did teach you everything.
Yes. Just like that girl's mother. He used to weave grass into bracelets and necklaces for me back when we were kids.
Kisara?
Sorry, it's just... It occurred to me that something he taught me to make me smile is now bringing a smile to someone else's face. I know that I could never be as great as my brother.
You were the one who decided to fix the bracelet and find the girl.
Dohalim.
Miguel's dream is still alive thanks to you.
You're right. Thanks to meeting all of you, I can say my dreams are no longer just dreams.
Exactly. I couldn't even hope to count all the times I've been saved by your shield.
Yeah, Kisara. I can even do some housework now because you taught me.
You've always been a really good listener when I've got something on my mind.
And that one time I stained my clothes during a meal, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there to help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It sounds like I've been helping all of you more than I realized. The ideals imparted to us can still be made a reality, but only by those who are alive now, in the present. I chose that path. There's still a long way to go, but for some reason, I feel radiant right now.
Oh? How very curious. Walking next to you, I feel the same way.
Don't believe that was smooth. That was lovely. Oh, what a lovely scene. Kisara, she is radiant. She's wonderful. Like, just, she's such a good person, you know? Oh, man. She's so good. I love her development so much. And, like, her just... I didn't expect her to feel like she couldn't be as good as her brother, but I suppose that does make sense, in a way. But, like, the amount of good that she's done for people, like, it can't be expressed just how much that must mean to everyone who she crosses paths with. Also, as a side note, Dolly was very smooth at the end of that, wow. I don't think he was even trying. Oh, okay. So it didn't unlock a Dohalim one. It didn't. Okay. Interesting. So we've just got the Rinwell one. Well, unfortunately, we are about at time, and I think I should probably leave it for now. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today, including, I mean, it's been side quests, but the Xion side quest in Ulzebek, the Alphen one that we had there as well, and also this Kisara side quest here, and also the Donut side quest. If you have any thoughts, feel free to let us know. Next time we'll go ahead and do this Rinwell side quest, which I'm super excited for. So look forward to that, but for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time is for you. And I shall see you next time.